I'm Miss Moulton, and I'm inviting you to join my AP Psychology class. If you are going to be a junior or a senior next year, I think AP Psychology is the class for you. Psychology is the study of the mind and behaviors. So what are you thinking and why do you do the things you do? One of the topics that we cover is called states of consciousness. In states of consciousness, we study dreams. Are you guys having some weird dreams lately during this pandemic? I know I am. We do dream interpretations, and we also do sleep cycles. The sleep cycles you are going through, you better be getting your 8 to 9 hours of sleep. It's really important. Did you know that cough syrup and sleeping pills are bad for you? If you take your cough syrup or sleeping pills, you do not go through the sleep cycles that you are supposed to be going through. And if that happens, then you will not be mentally alert the next day. You will do bad on tests or quizzes. You will not do well in anything physically, any sports. So it's just really important to go through the proper sleep cycles, get your 8 and 9 hours of sleep. We also talk about psychiatric drugs, which also will throw off your sleep cycles. Another thing, we talk about the brain and parts of the brain, the hypothalamus, the thalamus, the limbic system, and what they do and how they affect your cognition. Yesterday in class, we talked about riots and the psychology behind riots. I know that is something that's happening right now, but it's been happening all year long and in our lifetime. There's a whole chapter on group dynamics. And in group dynamics, we talk about riots, conformity, groupthink, polarization. This country is really polarized right now. And psychology and the psychology behind it, we talk about that. In that chapter, we also talk about the Stanford Prison Experiment and Milgram Experiment. We talk about cults and the psychology behind that. It's a very popular chapter and one of my favorites. We have a unit on personality, and you get to take personality tests and think about your personality and how it's developed throughout the year. You get to look at other people's personality. To better understand perception and sensation, I have you do a blind walk. You can be blindfolded and with a partner walk around the school, see what it's like to lose a sense. We also have the upside down goggles, and you can throw a football in the classroom. It's a really good, fun unit, and to be able to understand sensations and what it's like to lose one. Is eyewitness reliable? Take psychology and find out. Are you stressed? Are you unmotivated? I think a lot of us are real stressed right now. Why don't you take psychology and see what hormones and what to do about it? The most important chapter in psychology are the disorders. I go straight to the DSM-5 book to talk about and learn about the disorders. The disorders that we talk about are DID, or multiple personality disorders, schizophrenia, bipolar, depression, anxiety. Anxiety is really big right now. OCD, and many, many more. We talk about the treatments behind them also. So if you're going to be a junior or senior, I highly suggest that you look into taking psychology. You can contact me at marymo@spokaneschools.org.